Assalamualaikum, Miss. My name is Intan Nur Farhana binti Azman and my matric number is 211494.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Salwana binti Zailan. My matric number is 212090.
Hi, I am Aminah Syairah binti Muhammad Tamizi and my matric number 212394. Hi Eric, Alia and I were about to call you.
Hi Ray. Hi Alia. Sorry for being late. I was just printing some pages about food waste in Britain.
Do you want to include other countries in the presentation? I thought we were concentrating on Malaysia.
Well, it is a global problem, so I thought we might want to provide some statistics to show that.
Fair enough to me. What did you find out?
I was looking at one of the studies from 2018. It basically concluded that 12 billion pounds worth of food and drink was thrown away each year. All of it ended up in landfill site. Look at this article.
Let me have a look. Oh wow, it says here that the food waste was over 8 million tons and that didn't include packaging.
What an incredible amount! This figure is shocking. We can include this for the opening of our presentation. That might capture the audience attention.
Exactly. And the most interesting part here is that we are only looking at household, not restaurants or the catering industries.
Interesting. I think it's good that we choose this topic for our presentation. When people talk about carbon dioxide emission, they will usually focus on factories that produce non-food products.
You are right. People should start to think about the fuel that farms and factories required to produce the food. We could really cut down on carbon emissions if less food was supplied in the first place.
Yes, now that I think of it, when we talk about food, people will only focus on fats, sugar content, and additives in food. But there is none about what happens after it ends up in the bin.
That's right. Well, we only have 50 minutes for this presentation. I think we will have to limit on what we will say about the consequence of food waste.
I agree with you, Alia. We will focus on the problem. It should get the other's attention. Now, how do you want to start our presentation? Let's not start with statistics though, because that is what everybody does.
Yes, sure. How about we give the other students a set of questions to answer, perhaps about the food that they waste every day.
That's brilliant. It sounds more personalized and we can make them feel a little bit guilty for not finishing their food. We can also show them pictures of landfill sites so that it will make them think twice before wasting their food.
I like your idea. From there, we can then move on to our body presentation. I think we can include all the shocking statistics that we have discussed earlier.
I'm okay with that. I was thinking perhaps we could also include some solutions for these problems. I mean, individuals can play their own part and perhaps later we can have a small project to give awareness to the whole campus.
Slow down, Eric. That is a whole different level. As of now, I'm just trying to get good grade for my presentation.
I am all ears. That could be our little project, but just like Alia said, let us focus on our presentation first.
Yes, don't worry. That was just a plan. Maybe I get a little carried away with all the statistics and information that we have.
I understand, but I do like your idea though.
Me too. Now, let's not waste our time. We have 2 hours before our next class starts. First, we need to draft our presentation.